There's been more stories than I can count of advisors that will go to a firm, an RIA, an OSJ, and they're promised this whole bill of goods, right? And we've talked about it before, that the most amount of leverage you will ever have is on the way into a place. Once you are live and you're there and your license is transferred, it's like taking that car off the parking lot. It's just will never be worth the same. And so you want to make sure that you get these answers, the answers to your questions. The fact of the matter is we will never know. You can have a 5 to 10, 15-year plan and things happen and change, right? But this is why people at the top, people that are responsible for your partnership and your outcome are held accountable. So you ask them, you need to ask them the questions. Hey, what are you looking to do in the next 5, 10, 15 years? What is your plan? Are you looking to sell? Are you bringing in private equity? Is your broker dealer going to buy part of your firm? If you want to be in the business for 15, 20 years, you need to know these things. Like, am I going to have to make a change again? So I hear it almost daily where advisors were promised this amazing service and you're going to help me with acquisitions. You're going to help me recruit other advisors into my office. And that's all well and good if you have a handful of those clients, but you have 2, 3, 4, 500, 1,000 advisors where you make all these promises to. You can't possibly satisfy everybody. So I think the first question is, you'll get a good feeling for someone. Hey, what is your plan? Well, I don't want to retire. I don't want to sell for at least 20 years. I'm working with someone like that right now. Run a phenomenal RIA. They're partnered with a good firm and they love service and they geek out about it. And it's wonderful to hear. There's another RIA that I'll do some work with where they've literally written an article about how they are never going to sell because they want their legacy to live on for 100 years. And those are amazing stories. Now, some advisors, that might not be a good fit because they want to roll up with their RIA and split the arbitrage and get a piece of that overall pie, which is fine. So we'll search for those. But a lot of what I do, again, I'm not in the homes of these people. I'm not in their offices. But my job is to know as many of these players as possible. It's to talk with them. It's to communicate with them. It's to talk to advisors, their clients, wholesalers. What can you tell me about this person? What do you know about them? What are they like privately? Like, what are their kids like? So, and it's a little maybe obsessive, but if you don't know what you're getting, like, how can I possibly recommend you going to an RIA or a broker dealer? So that's my job. Like, I can sleep good at night knowing that, hey, I'm connecting you with good firms, better people. They may not be the best salesperson in the world, but not only can they play offense, but they know how to play defense. They care about servicing their advisors. They care about leveraging technology. They're using capital in the right way. Because a lot of these firms, again, we all have access to the same tools, but how are they leveraging the tools and resources? Are they hiring people just to hire them and put them on the website to make it look good? Or will these people actually impact your business in a positive way?